Hi, I'm Chuck Colson with this week's 2-Minute Warning. Many Christians have definite ideas about how we should do church. Large sanctuaries, pretty flowers, maybe a great sound system with a gigantic video screen, maybe even a coffee bar. Well, sadly, I'm afraid that a big chunk of these so-called outreach programs are all about therapeutic hand-holding, how to make church members feel better about themselves. Oh yeah, now and then we get around to delivering groceries to the local food bank, the occasional good deed. But my daughter Emily and I recently visited a congregation that's doing church very differently. It's bringing in thousands of converts and then sending little platoons of believers out to the communities around them. Seacoast Church, as it's called, started in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina in 1998 with just 65 members. It grew fast. Church leaders introduced what was then a revolutionary concept. Instead of drawing everybody into one huge sanctuary, they set up facilities at 13 different campuses in Georgia and in the Carolinas. The campuses could be anything from a school gymnasium to a movie theater. Sunday sermons are videoed and then complemented by life groups in which anywhere from 3 to 12 people gather in coffee shops, homes, parks to develop closer relationships and discuss the sermon. 10,000 people attend these campuses every week. Seacoast has now started organizing missional communities, getting 40 or so members together to minister in their neighborhoods to people in need, the homeless, young parents. In other words, the church is multiplying, decentralizing, putting groups to work all over the community. They draw people into church not to make them feel good, but to equip them for works of service. One missional community, for example, operates a medical clinic and a food pantry. And near and dear to my heart, Seacoast has one of the best special needs ministries I've seen. I love this. It's Ephesians 4, just what the church should be doing, equipping the saints for works of service. But let me tell you a great story the pastor shared with me, one that puts a delightful twist on the Christmas story. It was about a couple who lived in a homeless shelter, so dirty it wasn't fit to live in. The wife was pregnant, and when she went into labor, the paramedics arrived to take her to the hospital, but it was too late. The baby was born on the side of Interstate 26. One of the paramedics, Gretchen, is a Seacoast member. She took the couple to the hospital and along with other paramedics brought them food and other supplies. But Gretchen felt God was prodding her to do more. Then she heard the Department of Social Services was kicking the couple out of the shelter. Gretchen brought the couple's problems to the pastor. Solving problems like these, he reminded us, what missional communities are all about. So the missional community started working with other ministries to place the couple in an extended stay hotel until they could find a home, staying with one of the members. They also found a job for the husband in a car so he could get to work. The twist? The young couple is Muslim. They were absolutely overwhelmed by the love shown to them by this church. When they asked Gretchen why she was doing so much for them, she told them simply that Jesus commanded Christians to love their neighbors. That Muslim couple now attends the local Seacoast campus where Emily and I met them and their adorable baby. When's the last time you thought about what the church should be? Ask yourself, does Christ call us to engage in navel-gazing in a lovely sanctuary? Or should we be out in the world engaging the culture, being salt and light? I think Seacoast has the right answer. I'm Chuck Colson. That's this week's 2-Minute Warning.